I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Hey there, Pisces. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of July. This reading is good for right now, whenever that is, regardless if we are in the month of July or not. This reading is good for whenever it finds you. All right. Pisces. Let's begin your reading by pulling a few oracle cards. Let's see. Ooh, this is my Holy Trinity oil. All right, let's see. Holy Trinity. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Yeah. Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Let's see. We're connecting with the zodiac sign of Pisces. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Pisces this time around in their love life, in their relationships, in their connections? Let's see. Pisces, I'm so excited to be here with you, reading for you right now. I missed you guys so very much. Let's see. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on in their love life? This card, Power Couple. Ooh, I love it. Maybe you guys need to listen to the Leo reading because I do remember that about Leo. Leo had this card. Leo had this power couple in it. Some of you watch Leo. Okay, on and off again. It's complicated. Okay, and then we have long haul, slow and steady. All right. Whew, Pisces, it's complicated, isn't it? All right, so first and foremost, let's just get this out of the way. There is a very powerful union connection here, guys. What does that mean? It means that you guys are stronger together than apart. It means that you and another person, simply by coming together, I'm hearing joining forces, embracing one another, loving, choosing to one another is going to create such a tremendous impact. I'm hearing in your career, in your personal life, in your family, in your environment. I'm hearing you and this other person are, the coming together of you and this other person is just really going to create a whole lot of good, guys, no matter whether it's on a small scale, meaning, for example, like just you and this person really bring a lot of positivity. I'm hearing to a group of people, to the family, to the environment that you're in. And maybe on a bigger scale, like maybe this business connects you guys, a higher purpose, a higher cause, a life calling, for example. Like this is that kind of energy. So let's read it. Two people who are equals and fiercely independent from one another, encouraging goodness in the world. So I'm already getting that there's like you and this other person are so very much alike. Perhaps your character, the way you see the world, what's important to you is important for them. I'm hearing your weaknesses. They, what is that? Like your strengths and weaknesses complement them and vice versa. Like you guys just complement each other very well. Your strength is their weakness is your strength and your weakness is their strength and their weakness is your strength. Does that make any sense? Yeah, did I get that right? I think so. On and off again. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and reappear. Don't get trapped in this cycle. Who just got this card? I just got done I'm doing water signs, and I just did Cancer, and Cancer got this. So maybe some of you need to look at the Cancer reading. Maybe. Okay. Just throwing that out there. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and reappear. Don't get trapped in this cycle. I get that for many of you. This person that I'm talking about, guys, may be in and out of your life. They may appear and then disappear. One moment they're there and one moment they're not. They're in and out of your life. Maybe you are in and out of this person's life. Whatever the case, that energy is of significance, is like prominent in this connection, guys, which just really complicates so many things. Oh my goodness. Is it really that complicated, or are you just making it complicated, Pisces? Or is the other person just making it complicated? Because I'm just getting the feeling, guys, that it doesn't have to be this bad. It doesn't have to be this hard. It doesn't have to be this darn complicated. Many external factors are complicating this relationship. Okay, so these are external factors, okay? Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it difficult to take things to the next level. Interesting. So maybe I'm hearing this in and out. There's other reasons for that may have not been that are not so evident right now. Maybe they've never really been. And I feel like a lot of the things that have maybe gotten in the way of this connection, this relationship from moving forward, are external factors. What does that mean? Things that maybe you and this other person don't really, never really had or so much control over. Things just kind of happen. Things kind of just happen. The long haul. Oh, goodness. Don't tell me this has been going on for a while. I think it has. Your love interest may be in it for the long haul and willing to go through it all with you. Enjoy the journey. Oh, I love this, guys, because I feel like I'm talking to those of you that maybe you've been on and off with a particular person. Maybe right now you think like it's not going to work out. That's how it was left off not too long ago. It's not going to work out, or however long ago. Whatever the case, you're on and off with this person, meaning one day it's hot, one day it's cold. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. And gosh, I'm hearing maybe for a long time or for a while, maybe right now you're thinking maybe it's just too complicated. Maybe this is just too much. And you're thinking, you're doubting, can we even make it? Should I even? You're contemplating, thinking, should I? Maybe this is a masculine energy thinking like, gosh, this is a headache. Gosh, this is a pain in the butt. But that butt. But that butt. But maybe, what's up with the butt? Okay. Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it difficult to take things to the next level. Gosh, it's complicated, right? Goodness. But guess what? This long haul says that, well, we've already been through all this together. How bad can it get? How much worse can it get? So I feel like you guys are just like you and this other person. There's a relationship here, guys, where you guys are just choosing to like stick it through. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, gosh, we've already been through all this together. We've already been through all this. But it's like, it doesn't matter how hard it is or how difficult it is right now, how difficult it was, or what happened, what didn't happen, what's happening right now. Like, I feel like you guys are looking towards the future and you're thinking, you know what I do know? You know what I do know, Pisces? And this is you, Pisces, perhaps telling somebody else too. Like, you know what I do know? I do know that I can see myself with you. I do know that I want to keep trying. I do know that I want to continue on this journey with you. I'm here for the long haul. I'm here, and if you have not noticed, your love interest may be in it for the long haul, guys, and willing to go through it all with you. I'm here. So no matter how complicated things are in your life, no matter how bad or complicated things are in somebody else's life, what you need to know is that you guys, okay, can get through this together, and you want to go through this together. I mean, what matters is that we are not apart, that we're going through it. That we're in it for the long haul. Beautiful energy, slow and steady. Let's read what this says. Slow and steady wins the race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be beneficial than to make hasty decisions. I mean, you're having to be patient in love. You're having to stay hopeful. Keep the faith. I'm hearing in yourself, in your love life, in a particular person, in a particular relationship, guys. maybe it's been super slow. It's been slow. Something, I'm hearing the progress here maybe has been stalled, guys. You haven't maybe gotten to those places, or there's been complications, but let's face it. I'm hearing you're not going nowhere. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. And I'm kind of getting the feeling, guys, that slow and steady has already happened, right? Because of this long haul, like slow and steady has already happened. And you pretty much find yourself in the place, in this race, in this journey where you're about to win that race. The both of you are about to win that race. And I'm seeing like two people go through like a finish line together, like, woo, both of you out together at the same time. It's a tie. Slow and steady wins the race. Progress may be slow, but it will turn out to be beneficial than to make any hasty decisions. Right now, you might be thinking, of making, certain, like the choices that for many of you that either you, somebody else, your partner, your significant other, another person is thinking about making right now, they may be based out of fear, or they're not really being thought through. I'm hearing, so it's important just to be patient, to not make any like last minute decisions. I'm hearing to stay informed, guys. And what I mean by that, guys, is just really what you should know is to remain hopeful. What you need to know is that there's a relationship and a connection here, guys, that for many of you could be worth saving, or that is just that is at a point where it's really going to start picking up. I'm hearing, and in the right direction. Beautiful, guys. All right, now let's continue with the tarot, and I will be using this deck right here, guys. It is called the TV Tarot. And you know what I just noticed? Look, Marge and Homer are at the very top, actually bottom of the deck. Look at that. This is the TV Tarot, guys. This is what it looks like. I got it on Etsy. I think the creator, this is like a handmade box. It's really cool. It's called the TV Tarot deck, and you can find it on Etsy. All right, let's see. Lovers. We saw it there with Marge and Homer. All right, Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Pisces. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Pisces this time around in their love life, in their relationships, in romance? Right now, let's see what's going on. Let's give my dear Pisces some insight, some perspective on their love life. All right, something about the threes, guys. We started off with the Holy Trinity oil, and then 3 knocks there. We have the 6 of Cups. All right, so what's the 6 of Cups, guys? The 6 of Cups is about memories, and it kind of goes like there's so much love, there's so much history here between you and another person. And I mean, you might be having issues and problems with somebody else, or maybe again, did we see on and off? Like there's this on and off energy. What did we see? Oh, I shuffled the deck, didn't I? I thought maybe I had. Okay, no, I didn't. But yeah, I think I saw something like that. Okay. And the reason I'm bringing that up is like, it's like you miss somebody. When you think about somebody, I'm hearing it's hard not to think about all, it's hard not to have these butterflies in your stomach with the 6 of Cups. And here we have a cup. What is this cartoon? I remember this cartoon too. It used to come out on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network a long time. Like, you either you know it or you don't. And then we have that meatball there. And look, the meatball looks a little beat up, or who knows what's going on. There's something between, right? There isn't, I'm here not anymore, but there's this invisible space between you and this other person. And that invisible space is just representative of whatever is coming here between the both of you, has come between the both of you. And I feel like it's like you guys just, Like the backstory that I'm getting for these two is like these two always fight. They say things to each other, but they always come back. So it kind of gives me the vibe of apologizing, of being sorry. And it's like no matter how mad I am at you, or what happens between me and you, it's like we always come back to each other. This Six of Cups. So it goes with your reading, Six of Cups, guys. Your neighbor, something about your neighbor could be significant because like this to me just looks like neighbors. Like there's something about being in close proximity of each other because yeah, it looks like they just crossed the fence, right? We have the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Chariot. And then here we have Bart Simpson, and he's on a, what is it? A skateboard. Okay. This is what's going on right now. This is the energy surrounding your love life. I miss you. I miss you too. Yeah, like I want to talk to you. I want to hang out with you. It's just kind of like what this feels like, right? This cup and that meatball. They're friends. Like, yeah, so what's up? It's like they can't really stay too far away from each other. They miss each other when that happens. And then we have this Two of Cups. And with the Two of Cups, guys, I feel like this is the both of you. I feel like this is you, Pisces. This is the energy overall for your love life. I feel like you're... I mean, many of you are having to fit something in. There's a lot of things going on. Again, it's complicated. We saw it there from the very beginning. It's complicated with you. It's complicated with this other person. There's things, life is happening. And I'm hearing, well, there's this like very important connection and relationship that you're having to make time for, Two of Pentacles. And with the Chariot, I actually feel like this doesn't really feel like a burden. In fact, I feel like everything else feels like a burden. Because it's like you almost don't have enough time, enough energy to be able to invest into, this connection, this relationship, into your love life. And this Chariot, I feel like you're actually quite excited about this. Like it's almost like you cannot wait to do it. And this is about having a clear focus, guys. This is about having a very clear focus. This is about having your priorities straight as well. This is beautiful, guys, because it you know what it shows me? It shows me that somebody, it's very determined to try to make something work, especially with this Two of Pentacles, right? No matter what life throws at you. I'm just seeing somebody doing this, doing that, and it's like I'm hearing I'm having to maintain this relationship in good standing. It's like what I'm picking up. I'm having to maintain this relationship in good standing, right? Because the Six of Cups talks about good feelings. It's about relationships that are kept in good standing. Six of Cups. So that's kind of like what we have going on right now, Pisces. An important relationship, guys. That means a whole lot to you that you're very excited about. I feel like you're being pulled in many directions, but when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to your love life, I feel like you have a pretty clear focus of where you want it to go and where you're going with it. Beautiful energy. So I see you making time for a special connection relationship in your life. We have the Fool. Somebody might be feeling like a fool. What does that mean? It means that, well, what does that mean? Like when somebody feels like a fool, like, so this kind of feels like I'm associating this with this Chariot. Like both of these cards have very similar energies. Look at them. I feel like you're being inspired at this time to really harmonize. I'm hearing you're just to harmonize. I was going to say harmonize your environment, but then something's like, just say harmonize. You're being inspired to harmonize, however that resonates. So look at this card. There's a lot of noise. That's the first thing that stands out to me. So it could be a little loud and a little chaotic, right? I feel like you're receiving signs, guys. Like all the signs around you, the full, like there's things there. You find yourself in a place in time, guys, where you are experiencing, about to experience something new, something different. And I feel like you're very open to doing things differently, to a new experience, guys. And although it might feel a bit chaotic, I mean, this experience, where your life is going, where your love life, the direction your love life is taking, I feel like it's really going to bring you balance and harmony to those areas in your life that are lacking it. So things are moving actually quite quickly, guys. Beautiful energy. All right. So what can you expect? What can you expect to be happening, going on as the days continue to go by in this connection, this relationship with you? Let's see. What does that look like? What does that look like, guys? A new car for some of you. Like I just see like there's certain things in your life, guys, that are becoming very important, that you're really focusing on a lot. You're focusing a lot on yourself. And I'm hearing, and ironically enough, focusing a lot on yourself means focusing a lot on romance, focusing a lot on relationships. On a relationship. What can you expect to be happening? What foresight can we leave my dear Pisces with? Get out. The devil. The devil. This devil right here, guys, is just so funny looking. This devil's funny looking. What is it? Is that a roach of all things? Oh my goodness. Gosh, guys, you know what? This is funny. It's funny to me because I'm going to be moving back to Texas, guys, very soon. I've lived here in Oregon, I think, for almost 5 years, and the experience has been great. Maybe later on in life I will come back, but if I do move, and I do plan to move again from Texas, maybe because I have a Sagittarius moon, guys, and I just like the idea of traveling. So, yeah, I'm going back to Texas. I'm looking forward to that. But the reason I'm talking about that is because I'm not looking forward to the roaches. Like Houston, I'm sure it's like that in other areas. Like here in Oregon, I don't think I've ever seen one roach. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any. There's no roaches here. And mosquitoes haven't really been a thing. And that's like a really big thing in Texas. Like the mosquitoes and the roaches, they're just like, they're everywhere. And well, that's reminding me of that because, I hadn't thought about it until recently. I was thinking, gosh, I'm so happy about moving back to Texas, and I'm looking forward to just, experiencing that city again. And, but then I thought, oh God, I forgot about the roaches. Oh my God, there's roaches everywhere. And it's not like it's not a dirty place. It's just the habitat, the environment there, the temperature is just like ideal for roaches, I think that's a roach, isn't it? I don't know what the heck it is. Anyways, what's that doing here, guys? This is something it is that you can look forward to. I'm hearing an exterminator. You're having to exterminate. I'm hearing some things from your life. I'm hearing there's roaches in your life, and that is representative of just certain things, certain energies, guys, that are, I'm hearing, creating a mess that do not serve you. Yes, that you're having to avoid, because here we have what? Oh goodness. You see how it goes? We have the Tower. We have the Devil. There's a certain devil here that you're having to avoid, guys. And that could certainly be a particular person. Okay. Especially for those of you that have some sort of ex around, or soon to be ex or something like that. It could be somebody at work. I mean, it could be a situation. It could even be some sort of like behavior pattern that you have going on. These are things that you are to avoid. So I see you having to exterminate something that I'm hearing is just causing, I'm hearing something that's just not working out, guys. There's just something that is not working out. And for some of you, since I'm thinking about the roaches and I'm moving back to Texas, I feel like that may have to do with your living space for some of you. Like there's just something that's not really working out. Four of Swords. And what do we see here? The Four of Swords talks about a plan. First of all, it's like a plan. This is the best plan of action. And what do we see? We see Beavis and Butthead. And then we see a gentleman that is avoiding them. So you're having to avoid any Beavis and any Butthead in your life, guys. People that, situations and people maybe that are, I feel like you know this already. Like, I feel like this is something that you're like, you're clearing out a lot of things from your life. And again, we go back to it's complicated. There's just like so many things happening with you guys that you're working on. I'm hearing successfully working on. I'm hearing, so don't get down, okay, on yourself, on the situation. I feel like you are with that Chariot that we saw not too long ago. I feel like you are approaching everything in the best way that you can. And that is really, I'm hearing, going to give you the results it is that you want and that you're looking for, that you're working on. We have the Two of Pentacles. And again, that's why I was saying, there's just like a lot that you're having to do and manage. And I feel like there's a person, there's things, okay, in your life that, are trying to create potentially or attempting to create limitations and restrictions in your life. And I feel like you have identified what those things are, who those people are. And I feel like you have some sort of plan of action, which is what? Just avoid those things, okay? Because that's sometimes the way it is, right? Sometimes you just have to avoid certain things because the present moment does not allow you, maybe the certain limitations and restrictions that you have. So, it is best just to work around certain things. So I see you doing that, guys. Beautiful energy. And focus. Do know that everything that you want to accomplish, everything that you want to do, everything you have pending, everything on this to-do list, do know that you're able to do that, guys. Just apply your energy in the best way. And again, I'm getting that for many of you, you already have a plan. So continue with that. And that plan for many of you is just exterminating those things from your life that just do not serve you, and as well as just avoiding. Hello. I'm trying to tell you, we have a Five of Swords. Interesting. Look, Five of Swords. And what do we see? We see Beavis and Butthead out in the parking lot. They seem to have picked a fight with the wrong person. So, with the Five of Swords, your advice, this is future energy. I feel like you should avoid conflict, guys. Listen, when you saw this roach, when you saw this devil, the majority of you know exactly what it is already. You know what this is. When you saw it, you know. And well, it's directly connected with this Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, guys, it's conflict. It's petty. It's situations, it's people that you should avoid that are going to get you nowhere, behavior patterns that just better just to leave them behind because they're not going to bring you anything good. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords either, I'm hearing. So this devil, whatever this is, whatever this complication is, for many of you, you're just having to avoid it. Just avoid it. Because it's going to bring you problems. It's going to bring you issues. You already know that. There's so many things that plans it is that you have, things that you have going. And the last thing that you want, I'm hearing, is for you to get sucked into, I'm hearing, some dark portal. That I'm hearing that just keeps you spinning and spinning and spinning. So avoid any sort of conflict with anybody, guys. You already know what that is, okay? Five of Swords. Any final message? Any final message? Any final message? And straight, you know what I was going to say? It's you know what my energy is right now? Like, I feel like all of this, I just kind of want to I wanted to grab it and just leave it. Like, that's enough. Can we go back to love? That's like the energy that I have. And just as I was about to say that, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, guys. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have that Fool that we saw earlier. Two of Cups. Look at it. Two of Cups, guys. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have recognized the value in love, in a relationship, in a connection. And you know where you want to invest your time and your energy with, guys. And I'm telling you, the answer is love, okay? That's where the real value is, and that's where your real interest is in, guys. In a relationship, in a connection, in investing in. I'm hearing this opportunity it is that you have right now. So I'm hearing you are using your time wisely. You are investing wisely. You know, I'm hearing what has brought you losses, that devil. You know what has limited you. You know what has restricted you. You're very aware of those things. And now I'm hearing you are being given the opportunity. I'm hearing to make better use of your life, of the energy it is that you have to invest into whatever you want to every single day, guys. I'm hearing so give your time and give your energy. I'm hearing to those things that really matter. And what really matters is love, guys, the long haul, because I'm hearing, look, this is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles talks about like progress, that like not necessarily the final progress, but big progress that's been long in the making, guys. This is about family. This is about investing into those things that are really valuable, that are really going to support you and sustain you. And for many of you, that could be a family, or I'm hearing this is just about cultivating security in a relationship. And again, we have this Fool. For many of you, I feel like you're having to just to identify what's important, guys. That's it. You're just having to identify what is important and focus on that, and that's it. There's a lot of things I feel like are trying to take you away from what is important to you. I guess, what is important to you? What is important? Your love life, a relationship in your life, a connection, a particular person. Invest your time, invest your energy, guys, into those things that you want to see grow and flourish in your life. And I see you doing that. And it's almost like I see you not really even giving a damn. Like this person's like, I don't care how much noise I'm making with what it is that I'm doing. Like, I don't care. Like, this is what I want to do. And I feel like it is creating some sort of disturbance around you. I'm hearing, but that's not your business. That's not your problem. I'm hearing, so don't make it, okay? And if it's somebody else's problem, you let them deal with it. It's not yours. We have the happy squirrel. Well, before that, look, we saw that 5 of Wands. Again, 5 of Wands, just tension, conflict around you, guys. I'm hearing that you just avoid it all. It's as simple as that, guys, because I'm telling you, nobody wins in the 5 of Swords. It's not even important. The happy squirrel, that's you. You've prepared, for many of you, I'm hearing you've prepared for this very moment. You are safe, because when I think, out of all of the creatures there is, I think the squirrel, when I think about a squirrel, I think about somebody that has all their ducks in a row, right? Like the squirrel plans ahead. They collect their nuts, and they're ready for when winter comes. Is it during winter that they go, into hiding? Do they hibernate? I think they might do. I don't know. They go away. But they prepare for it. So you're prepared, guys. Prepare for what is important to you, and do not allow anything or anyone to sabotage your happiness, your love life, and your future at this moment, because I feel like that's happening. I feel like there's other people, there's other things in your life that are telling you, no, this is more important. And you're having to say, no, you don't get to tell me what is most important in my life. I get to decide that. And that's what you're having to do right now. This is where I'm investing. This is where I'm putting my time and my energy into my love life, into me, into what I want, into what makes me happy. And that's just the way it's going to be. And you will be a happy squirrel if you do that. I see you doing that. All right. So Pisces, let's get some closing messages for you. We are using the butterfly oracle cards for life changes. All right, Pisces, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you in this oracle deck. It says spiritual growth. Oh, absolutely. I mean, we can just sum all of that up as spiritual growth. You're growing, guys. You're expanding, and that is giving you this brand new awareness, right, of yourself, of your desires and what is important to you. Self-employment could be a thing. It says join in. Many of you are having to join into something, be a part of something. Self-employment, if you're thinking about that, I feel like that is the green light. Maybe there's some sort of side hustle. Maybe there isn't. But this self-employment, I feel like it's just bringing attention to independence, freedom. Knowing that I'm hearing is there. It's there now, right in front of you. The possibility, the opportunity for that. Welcome the new. Welcome the new. There's a lot of new things I'm hearing entering your life. I'm hearing that opportunities, things that that are just going to appear in your life, guys, that you're going to welcome. Beautiful energy. Leaving and support. Many of you are leaving certain things, certain people, certain environments, situations in your life. I feel like this is just affirming the fact that there's a lot of things that you are to be leaving at this time, knowing that that is normal and knowing that you are supported through these changes with this support card. Beautiful energy, guys. Heavenly signs. Many of you are receiving heavenly signs. Family changes, I'm hearing. All right. Closing message from the Self-Love Oracle. Did I give you guys my closing message? I'm not sure. In case I didn't, here it is. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Voyage, where you could book a private reading with me. Closing message from the Self-Love Oracle. These two cards. All right. Remember your spark. Okay. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it or redefine your purpose for yourself. It goes with your reading because I feel like you need a reminder. It's like reminding you, Pisces, like what's important, what gets you excited, what is it that you love. Many of you have forgotten, I'm hearing, what about you. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it or redefine your purpose for yourself. You're having to redefine yourself, redefine what's important. I'm hearing from your perspective, from your point of view, instead of other people's. Remember your spark. Remember your life purpose. Remember what you love. Remember what brings a smile to your face. Know you are safe. I was just telling you guys that about, any changes you're going through. Do know that you're being supported. Protection is always available to you. We saw it there again, the devil, and I was telling you like there's certain things, okay, that you're having to avoid, even have a plan for. It's good to have a plan. I'm hearing how you're going to approach certain things, certain difficulties, okay? Certain people too, like this is what I'm going to do and this is my safe plan. Protection is always available to you. You have all the resources that you need, both within and around you. It's just pretty much saying, guys, you're safe, okay? This might not even be talking about danger. It's just saying like you will be provided for. Everything it is that you need, you will have it. You are protected. I'm hearing you're not going to fall, okay, and hurt yourself. Protection is always available for you. You have all the resources you need, both within you and around you. Okay, so don't forget that. One more card. It says set boundaries. I just love it. I pretty much just said that. Honor and hold your own physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others there. Set boundaries. So for many of you, you're having to set boundaries in your life. We saw that because there's just so many demands. There's so many things. And I feel like there's love is important, relationship, a connection. And when I say love is important, a relationship important, what I'm really saying, guys, is you are important. You're having to set boundaries, okay, and protect what's important to you in your life. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.